Hey everyone's JackelWolf back in Rustic waters with another 5 minutes. That's how I did it. Now, if you've been following along, you know that we are working our way through the quest book. Last episode, we did the Furnace Gully, the Nighty Night, and then we finished it off with the Knife Troubles. Now, we didn't actually claim our reward there. The Knife Troubles reward is the Artisan's Constant Needle, which is good. So we'll put that in there. That's going to come in handy a little bit later on in this episode. But this episode, what we're going to do is we're going to work on the Vine Management, the Strain Power, and then the Super Strain Power. This is going to be a little bit of a quick episode, but it makes the most sense to do these three together, and then we can do the next set together as well. So to start, what we need to do is, using a work table, you can strip and weave leaves together to create vines. You can then twist and process the vines into string. String is very, very important early on in this game to be used for other recipes. Don't forget to visit the Guild Trade tab of this guide to purchase things like higher tier artisan tools and or tanks of commonly used fluids. So that's, again, something for the future. But vines, we need 64 of them. To make vines, we need oak leaves and a tool in the Trader's Workshop with some purified water. Now, it's 100 millibuckets. This does not represent it very well. This is only, they must make it big because 100 millibuckets is really, really tiny. It'd be very easy to overlook it, but we need some purified water in there. To do the purified water, it is just regular water in a furnace. Get you a bucket of purified, and you just right click. And I think I've got about 3 in there. Let's go, just in case I need some more. We're going to go put another bucket into that furnace, have it all ready to go. So to make vines, what we're going to do is we got to load these guys up in a 2x3 block in the Trader's Workbench. Actually, that guy right there. That is going to get us, for each one of these, we're going to get 4. So we should actually have almost 4. Oh, sorry, we ran out of fluid. So we could definitely have some more. Let's actually go use that purified water. Vine Management, we got that quest done because we got the full stack. I know for a fact we're going to need a ton of them. Now we've broken our tool. Not going to worry about it too much for the moment. But let's open that up. Vine retrieval task complete. We get a Booley's Brew and one 5 gil note. It's not 15 gil. It's 1 times 5, which is confusing. Should have a little X or a time symbol there. I think that would make it a little bit more helpful. But there you go. So 5 gil, we'll just put that up there. There is a wallet that we can make, and there's a store that we can sell them or trade these in for. I'm not going to worry about that one right now. Booley's Brew, Haste 2, Water Breathing, and Night Vision. Something really, really good the next time, when we go out to explore some of these actual really cool looking structures out there. The world that I was playing with on Saturday night, we do not have anything cool like that. So I think this is a nice little spawn we got going on. Next up, though, is the Strain Power, that is Fabric Mesh. Now, we only need to make 2. I'm going to make as many as I can because I know for a fact we're going to want quite a few of these. To make a Fabric Mesh, it is 4 woven cotton and 5 string. To make the cotton, you need 4 string in the Tailor's Workshop. To make the string, we need 3 vines in the Tailor's Workshop in sort of a little diagonal pattern right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to Tailor's Workshop. We're going to go 1, 2, and then we'll just take half of those there. 3, there we go. That gets us 64. That gets a stack and a half. That should be pretty close to what we need. So 4 across gets us the woven cloth. That's going to get us 8. That's enough for 2. I want to do at least 3. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. That leaves us 12 here. That actually should be more than enough because we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 in each of the corners. And then we're going to go make a little cross pattern there. There we go. There is our 3 fabric meshes. Like I said, we only needed 2 for the quest. Get another Artisan's Bronze Needle. That is good because we're going to be doing a lot of sewing. Put that one up there. Fabric mesh is used in both water strainers and the sluice machine. Those are going to be what we're working on next episode. Water strainers gathers resources from the ocean water they are submerged in. The sluice will allow you to sieve ores and other resources from the sand, gravel, and other materials that you gather. So perfect. Next up is the super strainer. Now, This is the quest. There's also another one that I want to make here. There's the Survivalist Strainer Dense. We're also going to make just a regular Survivalist Strainer. This quest is optional, it could be completed at any point. Survivalist Strainer Dense is a higher quality version of the normal Survivalist Strainer. It's odd that it doesn't actually show you to make this normal Survivalist Strainer. It does not provide some of the useful mob drops that the normal Strainer does, but it has a chance to catch fish and treasure items that are very useful. You may want to have at least one operating alongside your normal Strainers. So this is very, very important. We're going to go open that up. In the Tailor's workshop, it is 2 fabric meshes, 3 string, and 4 sticks. So we're going to go head over here. 2 fabric mesh, 4 sticks, 3 string. There you go, Survivalist Strainer. That is the one for the quest. While we're at it, we're going to make the regular one, which is just 1 fabric mesh, 4 string, and 4 sticks. And then that gets us the regular strainer. And if we back up, there you go, Super Strain Power. That is that quest complete. What we get here is an acceleration wand. I believe it uses experience to accelerate blocks and machines and stuff like that. So kind of interesting, kind of useful, but not quite at this moment. But you know what? That is probably going to be it for this one, guys. I've taken a look at the quest. The next step we've got to do is make some creosote oil. We use this creosote oil to make the strainer and the sluice. So it kind of makes sense to do at least these two together. And then this sluice here will probably be an episode all on its own. But that is going to be it for this one, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please think about leaving a like and a subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at JackelWolf. Also, check out the description below. There will be a link to my Discord page. I would love it if you guys stop by to say hi. As well, there'll be a link to my Patreon page. If you enjoy this channel, if you enjoy this content you want to support, stop by, check it out. There are a lot of great perks out there for all of my supporters, one of which is my Patreon-only server. If you enjoyed modded Minecraft and you want to play on a server with me, check it out. Tier 2 Patreons and above have access to it. But that is it. I'll see you guys next time. Good.